Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Welcome, my YouTubian friends. We're looking at day 134, coming in at a Moultrie 167. Yep, looking at the charts, we've had some good days and we've had some bad days, up and down. I just can't seem to get out of this band of 166. Well, hello my YouTubian friends. It has been a long while since I have put together one of these videos. And I'll tell you why. So, I don't know how long it's been, but a long time. And you may wonder, oh, the goats are still here. Hang on, I gotta stop. They were up close, but now they're way far away. That's too bad. I was hoping they were going to be closer so we could see them up close, but I delayed. See, it took too long to record them. They bring them in to chew down the grasses, which is a great thing in my opinion. So yes, it's been a while, and I had someone ask me the other day how I was doing because they hadn't heard from me, and they mentioned that they had been really struggling with their eating. So let me tell you what's been going on for me. So if you remember, back in January I decided to join a gym because in December we had gotten some rain. It was kind of the rainy season for me is somewhere usually December, January, February time frame. And if it's a good season, we get a rain. That happens a lot, you know. So I thought, you know, December was rainy. It caused me not to want to go out and run. I'm going to sign up for a gym. That way, if it starts to rain, I can still go to the gym and get my exercise in. And I thought this might also be a good place to get some weight training in. So I signed up for a gym. I thought it was a fair price. It's a nice gym. Had a shower, had lockers so I could go to the gym, exercise, get cleaned up for work. Great thought. Yeah, there is a cost associated to it. So I signed up for a gym. And I held on to that. I was going to it regularly. And going for a while. And you know, we didn't get the rain. We just didn't get the rain. And personally, I like being outside running better. When you're on a treadmill, the treadmill is doing all the work. All you have to do is move your legs. So yes, that takes effort, and so you're moving, but there's no pull from your leg muscles. It's not doing the work of projecting you forward. So I felt like I was losing a bit there, but I just love being outside. And right now the weather is great. So I stopped the gym. I think I stopped in March, and I've been outside ever since. And I'm glad I did that. So I've been doing that. And one of the reasons I haven't been doing my video logs is that my weight has been right around the 166, 167 mark. Like, boom, right on that band. Ever since January or so, I haven't been able to get off of it. Yes, it's gone to 168. I had it hit 164, 165. like once or twice, but it's been constant on like the 166, 167 mark. And no matter what I do, I've changed my running schedule to do my morning run with Elvis. It's a walk, it's a jog, which is about a mile and a half or so. And then I've been doing 4 miles straight. Morning. So I've been running 4 miles without stopping, so no breaks, which I felt pretty good. And yes, some mornings it's a real challenge just to get going. But that's what I've been doing. And I still take my days off. I have my rest days. And I've been putting up some really good numbers that you saw on the chart. And then I've been putting up some really bad numbers that you saw on the chart. So, but I mean, dang, I'm hitting 1,200, 1,300 calorie burns. And I'm just not moving off of that line. And so it's been really frustrating. I mean, really, really frustrating. So I got to look at what did I change from last year, where I dropped, granted it took 9 months, but I dropped down to 160, which is where I want to get again. What have I changed? Well, I changed my workout plan. So before, I would do my morning run with Elvis. I would get cleaned up and go to the office. Then I'd do about a 2.5 run. Come back for do some work for a couple hours. And then I'd do another 2-mile run. Or 2.5. Depended. So there was a weird kind of running schedule. I didn't do it all at one shot. That's one thing that changed. That's got me curious. You know, maybe for me, maybe that worked better. The other thing, and I know this is true, so to the person that asked me about eating struggling, I have not been eating well. That is for sure. And I think that in my head, this is all head games, by the way, that I think, gee, I'm running so much, I can afford to eat this sugary treat. I can afford to snack on these Pepperidge Farm goldfish. I tell you, I must be keeping those guys in business from all the damn goldfish snacks I've been eating. But, so I'm pretty sure that has more to do with it than anything else. I've been eating poorly. Now, when I eat a meal, my meal sizes typically have always remained the same. They're usually fairly small. So if I go out to eat, you know, I order like a hamburger or something, I usually only eat half of whatever they bring. I don't eat the whole thing like I used to. That's been fairly consistent. And I think that's good because I tell you, the restaurants, when you order food, they bring you a pile of food. And I used to eat that pile, and the chips and the salsa. I think that's a big problem in this country, is that there's just people eat way too much food. You don't have to eat the whole thing, and a lot of it's comfort food. By comfort food, I mean, you know, the fried foods, French fries, fried food. Those kinds of things, those comfort foods, and then the sugary drinks, the sodas, even the diet, I hate to say this, even the diet sodas I don't think probably good for you. I thought I read somewhere that they are just as bad, maybe worse because of the chemicals, than if you were to get a real sugared drink. That's what I read somewhere. I heard that somewhere. So it's a fake sense of sweetness, and it causes your body bad things. So don't do it. Don't do it. Anyhow, so that's what's been going on. I've been flatlined at this weight for months now, and honestly, it's driving me crazy because I'm really putting in the work. You don't see it right now. I just got done with 2 miles. I wanted to stop and make this video to get out to you guys. So, in fact, I'm not even going to edit anything out of this video. I'm just going to take it raw. It's nutshell in the raw. Don't look. And yeah, so I know that's got to be what's going on with me. And what is the answer? Well, I did it before, so I think that's another mind game in my head. I know that I've done this before. I was able to do it before. You know, lose the weight, drop the weight. If I only followed certain strict guidelines, and let's see, I was fairly strict. You know, once in a while, I would break my strict eating habits and do something, you know, have someone's birthday cake or something, a little sliver of that. Sorry, I just saw a hawk land and I thought it was pretty cool, but I don't think I'll get another picture of it. But that was then. You know, what's going on now? My son's girlfriend just brought a huge plate of sugar cookies. Sweet, you know, covered in icing with sparkles, sugared sparkles on the top. And she brought them for me to eat, so I couldn't say no. Now, I could have just eaten half of one or one. I didn't have to eat the 6 that I ate last night. So that's what I'm talking about. You know, not being strict, not being good. And I think I probably should be grateful I've been running so much to keep my weight at that level. If I'm trying to drop, I need to get back to being a little bit more strict. And that's just the fact. I don't think there's anything to get around that. Morning. See, people going out and jogging. That's what it's all about. Getting exercise and doing the good things that you should be doing. And it's a beautiful day. So that's what I challenge you to do today. Get out, even if you're just walking like this. If you're walking like this, try to pick up the pace. Remember, pick up the pace. We get the heart pumping. All right, got to get that heart pumping a little bit more, and that'll help. So that's what I encourage you to do. Make sure you stay healthy. Don't injure yourself. If you have an injury, you got to take care of that injury so you can keep doing these kinds of things. I miss you guys. I'm sorry I've been so delinquent on putting together these videos. And this is going to be a long one. And see how long it takes to get uploaded. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Hang loose. Oh, meant to mention, at the end of this week, next week, I'll be traveling to Florida for 2 weeks. I'll try to put together some Florida vids and get them out to you. Anyway, love you all. Talk to you later.